G'day and welcome to Diving with Don April Splashes. These are several dives we did in April in the News Bay. Of course, the usual guys heading out for the dive and usual starfish. But this next one is I have not seen one of these purpley ones before. They're very cool looking. They must eat something unique to make them that color. And this you'll see more of in a bit in another form are egg masses, probably from lingcods. We've seen quite a few of these lately. But you don't see many of these. This is a cabezon. They are one ugly type of fish. Ugly. But this one was just cool, just hanging out here. Here's the buds. And of course me, Don. Now these next couple of videos, sequences, are going to be of Cotton Point. And coming up in a bit, but I'm warming you up here with some of the urchins. The cool thing about Cotton Point lately is a lot of the bottom life is coming back. We're seeing abalone urchins, many different type of these bottom critters coming back in profusion. It's wonderful to see. There's Pat. Mahala. Now what you're going to see here, I started hinting at, is a sequence of videos that will give you an idea what it's like to cruise along terrain in an aquatic environment, moving smoothly and relatively effortlessly. The visibility was pretty good today, or on this day. So just imagine yourself, even if you've never been diving before, just effortlessly moving along underwater and seeing this. Look at this cloud of little fish. Remember that egg mass you saw earlier? My belief is that they have hatched and you're going to get these large clouds of little fry. Just fabulous. Lots of the urchins, like I'm talking about, the filter feeders, some seaweed. The urchins are munching down on the kelpin and the seaweed. Picture yourself just drifting along. It's wonderful. Comes another one of those massive little fish. It must have come from an egg mass, recently hatched. Here's one of our octopus friends. This is the first one I have seen at Cotton Point. He's wedged in the rocks there. You can just see his eye. And a tentacle, an arm out front, and his main body and head at the back. Mr. Lingcod, are you looking at me? And a wolfeel. This is a unique mustacheous wolfeel. Very rare. You almost never see them around here. That's Pat taking a good video of the wolfeel who was tucked away in that crevice. We also had a good dive recently at Madrona Point. This is one of my fave dive sites as well, especially along the wall. Visibility was really good this day. Here we are heading out to the site in the shallows. It does get deeper. This is one of those juvenile rockfish. I think it's called the juvenile yellow eye rockfish. Very skittish, very hard to capture. I was lucky to get this guy. And a wolfeel. This is the Madrona. I'm zooming in here just to give you an idea of the coloring. He was out of his den, but then he went back into another one and he just decided to hide in the rocks and crevices. I was able to follow him for a bit, but he wasn't being very photogenic after he went back in. You could just see his tail there. You can't see me, he's saying. This is one of those crimson tialias. Or Crimson Anemone, pardon me. Very cool. Another wolf hill. This guy at Wall Beach. This is my last shot. It looks like he's on fire, doesn't it? The Sunstar is glowing orange. What a neat look. And that brings to a close Diving with Don.